Playboy, Little Miss Daisy and Rock and Roll Fever all on debut. Favourite Rollout has won one from three, and Rollout is the favourite for Matty Harris in black and blue towards the outside. So we're about to draw the closer at Wagga Wagga on what's been a good night under chilly conditions. Green light twinkles, they're racing. Rollout began fairly. He's not going to fight for the front, Harris, and Little Miss Daisy with Bailey Duck came out quickly, and Daisy goes straight down to the marker line to lead out of the arm in 10 and 1, then breaks on the first turn. So there is a kerfuffle, and as Little Miss Daisy causes a bit of a kerfuffle, Rock and Roll Fever goes to the lead. In second place in Kyla Playboy. Arthur's Big Lou got through to be third, and they're being followed then by the favourite Rollout. Next in the field is Lena's Art from MAD, and after beginning so well, Little Miss Daisy on debut went off kilter and is now 40 metres behind the second last horse and is out of play. The leader is Rock and Roll Fever. Davy Druitt's in front. He's a man who likes to be the dictator, and Rock and Roll Fever on debut by 4 metres. On its back then was Arthur's Big Lou, and the outside horse is another debutante, Kyla Playboy. Now the favourite, Roll On, has got awkwardly placed here, is fifth on the inside, going around its outside both Lena's Art and MAD, and last of all Little Miss Daisy with an early misdemeanour. They're in the lane, and MAD has been stoked right up by Blake Jones to sweep around them and goes down to try and cross at the bell. Can't, as he pushes up on Rock and Roll Fever. 32 and 2 the first quarter, 30.7 the second, make it 62 and 9, and Rock and Roll Fever hunted up when MAD came at him, and this pairing together by 2.5 metres. On the outside, holding third was Kyla Playboy. They're being followed by Arthur's Big Lou. Now the favourite still hemmed up on the inside Rollout. Harris has got to try and get clear of the ruck, and he's trying to shovel his way through now, as on his outside, just moving forward to go forward on the outside was Lena's Art, and the favourite's now getting into clear racing room. Really good finish coming up. Any one of the first 6 can win it, and on the outside, Kyla Playboy on debut found the top, about to be joined again on the inside by MAD. Favourites out to look now. Rollout can come 3 wide, near enough if good enough on the turn. Kyla Playboy on the outside, Rollout coming at him, MAD holding on, favourite into the clear, Rollout coming hard at MAD, Rollout doing a little bit the better, favourite gets up, Rollout wins the last by 2.5 metres, MAD ran second, Kyla Playboy ran third, and then Arthur's Big Lou with Lena's Art. Little Miss Daisy, who made that mistake on the first turn when she'd led them up, is second last, and Rock and Roll Fever, who did lead up eventually, is going to be the last one home. Rollout, the favourites got there. If you were on him, there were a few worries going down the back when he was snookered up on the inside, but eventually Matthew Harris was able to find some clear racing room, and the 5 Rollout will beat the 6 MAD, and I think the 2 will get third and has Kyla Playboy. Number 7's run fourth, and that was Lena's Art. To complete the placings at Wagga, 5, 6, 2 and 7. More information shortly.